Okay, so now moving into our second exercise here. This is going to be a body weight push-up. This is going to be mainly for muscular endurance. And I know that your SMART goal, you were mainly focused on like core and lower body strength and flexibility, mobility, stuff like that. But it's going to be very important to also work on your upper body, just to make sure you're not having any muscle imbalances. And of course, upper body is going to be very important for, again, any daily activity functionality.
I wouldn't mind getting a little.
Yeah, you want to get a little bit toned, right? A little bit more muscle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to have very important applications. You're going to be using your upper body all the time, especially in other exercises, like your squats and stuff. You saw how much you needed your upper body strength to stabilize the weight and everything, right? So we are going to do some exercises in your program that are going to they're going to work on your upper body strength and endurance. So this is going to be one assessment that we do. It's going to be the push-up. I know you have a little bit of wrist mobility and a little bit of discomfort when you do push-ups the normal way with your palms down. So we are going to be using the dumbbells just to get you into that neutral and stronger grip, a little more comfortable for you. So you won't have to go down as far as you did before with the push-up, but we will want to still see you going down about my fist. So it's about the same height above the ground as the dumbbells are at right now. And you want to be maintaining your form, which I will demonstrate now. Okay. All right, so for women, we do slightly modified push-ups here. So your knees are going to be your pivot point, and you're going to be crossing your ankles at the back. Okay, so just get into a comfortable position there. You're going to get into, at the top of the form, you're going to have your arms fully extended. And then from here, you're going to be, again, going down into that depth that I mentioned, and maintaining a neutral spine, and looking right about here on the floor, just to make sure that your spine is staying neutral all the way down from the back of your head to your hips, okay?
Okay.
So from here, your elbows are going to be out just slightly, about 45 degrees from your body, so that's going to keep you in a strong position and make sure you're utilizing your triceps, the back of your arms there. And then last thing is engaging your core, okay? So taking in a breath right here at the top, okay, and down, and then breathing out as you push up, okay? So breathing in, just like that, okay? Okay, so now you've seen me demonstrate the exercise. So for this one, it's going to be muscular endurance, so it's going to be you're going to be doing as many reps as you can, okay? Until failure, until you can't push back up or whatever, then you stop. And we'll see how many reps you can get, and then we'll compare that to normative values, which is just comparing it to other statistics of people within your age group and gender. Okay, just to see where you're at. Yeah, so you can get into your position there, and we'll make sure you're all set up. Ankles crossed, arms fully extended. Just bringing your wrists out just slightly so they're strong. Good. And then making sure that your core, so just want to get that nice neutral back. Okay, that looks good. So when you're ready, good depth. Doing great. Yeah. Keep pushing through.
Oh God.
Okay, I'll give you one more. It's starting to break down just a little bit. No? Okay, that's fine. Just drop. There you go. Don't want to put too much strain. All right, so that was 7. Failed on the 8th rep, but that's okay. Again, that's just to see where your starting point is and compare it to the normative values, okay? So you did 7 reps with good form before you started to get to that point of fatigue, and then your form started to break down. Your core started to become unengaged a little bit. Your back started to curve just a little bit, showing that your core wasn't fully engaged. And of course, for the 9th rep, you weren't able to push back up, of course. So that's just due to fatigue. It wasn't necessarily to do with your form. So 7 reps with good form, we'll count that as your, the max amount of reps that you did. And that would be in the range that would need improvement. But that's okay. I mean, this is assessment. It's going to be different for everybody based on your strengths and weaknesses. And it's just to determine where you're starting at. And we're going to use it for determining your rep range for your program, for your training sessions, and then also just tracking your progress throughout the program. So it's good that you gave your best effort. Don't worry too much about the numbers. They're mainly just for calculations. And so, yeah, and it also makes sense with your previous training experience. You never really worked on upper body too much. But as I mentioned before, it is important to work both your upper body and your lower body, even if your lower body and core is your main focus, which it was for your SMART goal. And then it also makes sense with your current lifestyle, right? It's kind of a sedentary lifestyle. You're not focusing too much on upper body strength or anything. But yeah, so we'll work on improving that, and now we will go into the next assessment, which is going to be a jump, like a vertical jump test. Okay?
Okay.